Welcome to today's Lineage 2 Revolution video. I'm your host, Judo Sloth. Firstly, I want to thank Lineage 2 for sponsoring today's video. There is a link in the description if you do want to download the game, but what we're going to be showing you today is some gameplay of the arena, the 1v1 dueling battleground. So I will be flying in with my brand new character against other players to see if we can get the victory. How much of a win streak can we go onto? In the second half of the video, we will dive into the honorable battlefield, which is a 3v3. So I'll be teaming up with two other players and trying to take down another team of three. Can we get the victory? I'll try and give you guys some tips and hopefully a little bit of fun alongside this video. But as you can see in my first battle against another player, I have a pretty well upgraded character, and there's a big reason for that. As part of the Dawn of Destruction update, there was a brand new character, a unique class added to the game, in that of the Orc character. Now this is basically a brand new race. You can battle alongside the other Orc characters to try and get yourself to the top spot, but basically, unlike any of the other classes which start out at level 1, naturally you'll be starting out at level 180 and 500,000 power. So as you can see, I can pretty much take down these other players relatively quickly. What I'm hoping is that as I win a couple of these, I will come up against some stronger players and potentially some of the new Orc characters themselves. Now you might notice that as I am battling here, I have a brand new set of shiny armor as well. That is because when you start one of the Orc characters, you'll also be given a brand new set of SR gear. There are different classes within the Orc character. There's the Destroyer, the Tyrant, and the War Crier. Definitely something that will get you started in this game relatively quickly. So as you can see, we have came up against another level 180 Orc character, but this player hasn't collected his SR gear. You basically have to do the tutorial in order to get it. So what we're going to do is run around, have a bit of fun before finishing him off. So a gunning blow taking him out, and another victory here for Judo Sloth. So you can hopefully get to see the positives of joining now as a new player, in that you can start at that relatively higher level. What we'll do is a few more matches here in the arena. It's pretty fun battling up against other players. I'm going to try and select the highest level characters possible, and then we'll dive into the 3v3 arena, because there was some cross-server matchmaking made within this update as well. So you can compete to be the best on the honorable battlefield, the temporal rift, summoning circle, and the temple Guardian. There was a lot of server improvements. There was a new server added and the server merge alongside the UI improvements for this update. Getting into this one, I'm just going to take down this player as quickly as possible. I guess that's the benefit of starting off at level 180. We are definitely a force to be reckoned with in this game already. We'll maybe do one more battle, and then I do want to switch up the gameplay for you because there are so many events to keep you going in this game. There was a new region added with the Dawn of Destruction update, Evento with over 600 new quests, and a new elite dungeons in that of the Dragon's Cave Catacombs. Right then, into our final battle. This one is going to be a tough one. This is a level 191 Orc, and as you can see, he is getting a decent amount of damage on us. It's anyone's game at this point. I'm just going to give it what I've got, continually make them swipes, and it looks like we are going to get the victory and finish on a winning streak here. So fantastic stuff. I'm quite surprised I got that one. That character was a little bit higher upgraded than us. It was a different type of character as well, but the melee heavy damage dealing Orc got it done. Let's switch the gameplay across to the 3v3. Let's team up with another set of players and see if we can get the victory. So you can see within the battlefield all of the different options you have here. A 30 versus 30 mode as well is insane. But what we'll do is dive into one of the 3v3 battles. And again, there was cross-server matchmaking for this as well. So you should have a much more competitive game in this update. You can see the teams have been matched up, and let's see what we can do. Combat power continually upgrading the more events that I do. You might be asking, what's the level cap on this? Well, there was a level 320 expansion. There's also the strengthening boost event going on as well, so you can get a little bit of a leg up on this. But let's see how we do in this battle. Now, I'm a little bit cautious about approaching the enemy without my team. I'm not sure what we're up against here, but it looks like we are getting taken out pretty quickly. So we're up against some strong members here. Let's hope that it is a close battle. You can basically continually come into the game. You will get revived, and it's who takes down the enemy team in terms of points quickest. So you can see at the top of the screen 10 points required, and we're definitely not off to the best start here. I am stunned and cannot do anything, hoping to at least use my special abilities here to try and take down the enemy team. And as you can see, we are teaming up here, which is always the best thing to do. If you've got two characters swiping at one from the enemy team, you're going to have a better opportunity. However, it didn't work out for us there. I do go down, and it's definitely not helpful for our team at the moment. Can we have an epic comeback here? We're behind at the moment, and it looks like we've got a long way to go. We were close to taking that character down, but he did the right thing in backing up, letting one of his teammates come in to distract, and that was definitely well played by him. But I'm not going to let him get away with that. I'm going to continually charge until we take them down. Come on, let's get that character down. I think we can do it, guys. Oh, and aggression on that one. Did not get it done. Definitely got that character low on health, and let's hope that one of my teammates can finish him off. So we're just going to get that passive ability going, get back into the action. You can see the map on the top right corner showing all of the players battling in this little corner, and it looks like we have got another point, but the red team certainly running away with this. Now, in terms of the gear that I have, you can swap things out. I basically am running with my SR gear, but the inventory was expanded to 600 slots in this update as well. So you can definitely change your character up depending on your team as well. Remember, if you're battling this with your friends, you're going to be able to coordinate a little bit better than if you're in just a random lobby like I am here. But we're not doing too bad, guys. We're starting to claw our way back here. The red team certainly nearly at victory, but as you can see, we have quickly got a couple of points on our side, and we might be on for a bit of a comeback. Now, what I want to do here is just wait of my team, exactly what we were saying before. There's no point in me running into 3 enemies. I'll probably get taken out, but I'm not sure what my teammate's doing here. He needs to come over and help me battle. Come on, my friend. Let's go and attack these. So, looks like we have our other team member. We'll just roll with it and see what we can do, guys. But the enemy basically only needs 1 more point. Now, you might remember seeing in one of my previous Lineage 2 Revolution videos, gameplay of the Tower of Insolence. That was expanded in this update. That's another one of them events, and if you enjoy that, you can now battle through to floor 145, and the auto quest feature was added as well. Getting into the final battle, we have clawed this back. It's pretty close, 7 points to 8 points, but I have gone down, and it means the red team now only needs 1 more point. The other thing which is probably worth mentioning in terms of this update is the second class transfer. The final quest unlocks at level 271 with 27 new class types, and after completion, players get a new skill and a new title. So again, I just want to thank Lineage 2 Revolution for sponsoring today's video. The comeback didn't really happen, we did take the defeat, but it was fun all the way, and if you had your friends, you could definitely coordinate things a little bit better. That is going to wrap it up for this one though, guys. I've been your host, Judo Sloth, and until next time, peace out.